October 7th, 2002, Monday. I went to Mail Drop Incorporated today to mail that package to this guy named Jason that got that Something Corporate collection off of eBay. Anyway, there was this young, cute blonde working there that I recognized from back in high school. I asked her name, and she said Ginny. I told her I recognized her from when I was in high school. I always noticed her and thought she was pretty, but I never really met her. She is still in high school. "You make good music videos," she said to me, and I had to smile. It's enthralling to be remembered for those videos I did. I wonder if she felt special knowing that I knew her. She said that she was still in radio TV class and that I should come see Miss G. I told her I might, but after the screenplay I'm writing is done. This really brightened my day. All I've been doing is watching The Lord of the Rings and looking at shit on the internet. I ordered that biography of Ian Curtis called Touching from a Distance, and I got a package from Drive Thru Records today. My Starting Line and RX Bandits hoodies, and a Starting Line vinyl for Say It Like You Mean It. That thing's worth like $200 now. 1:05 a.m., Tuesday. Eric closed booth for me tonight, and I left at 10:30 p.m. and went over to Kelly's. She's going to stay at her mom, so she moved her room into the basement, which used to be Jennifario's room. Kelly puts on Disintegration, and we lie on her bed with rainbow bright pillowcases. 8 Mile posters on the wall and a small table which is a shrine to me. It has the frog, the picture frame, and all of the good Charlotte stuff I gave her. We lie together and touch, nothing too extreme, and kiss and hold each other, and I felt at home. I talked to her earlier today on the phone and told her that my pillow smells of her and that it makes me feel home. My home feel more like a home. I didn't want to leave, but I really needed to, and I told her that I'm going to go, and we hear Robert Smith sing, "Kiss Me Goodbye." And I stop and just stare into her beautiful eyes. And Robert Smith sings, "The very last thing before I go. The very last thing before I go. The very last thing before I go." And I kiss her, and I leave. I'm home. Ben Folds 5's unauthorized biography of Reinhold Messner plays. I read some Undefended Self, and am reading more of Kerouac's Book of Dreams. It's funny and cool that I came across the phrase "fleeting glimpse" in this book. Years ago, I learned of this book and it made me start to keep a dream journal. I thought about it since before I'd ever heard of Jack Kerouac, but this was the final thing that made me do it. And of course, we all know I named my journal, my dream journal, Fleeting Glimpse. Groovy. End quote. You must understand that when you are writing a novel, you are not making anything up. It's all there, and you just have to find it. Thomas Harris.